So this is the statement that ends a lot of conversations. You push into something, and then people say, "Well, everybody's different. Everybody's an individual." No, they are not. They have individual experiences, but here's the test. Here is a person, and they experience sadness, they experience grief, they experience jubilee, they experience boredom. Who am I talking about? Who am I talking about? Am I talking about a man? Am I talking about a woman? Am I talking about a race? Am I talking about an age? These are the categories. These are the categories, the fragmented categories, when we believe that there's an individual way of finding truth. The truth is in all of us. Love is universal. Empathy is not universal. Empathy is categorical. It is tribalism. And so what ends up happening is people actually group together with these individual ideas. The individual idea about healing and trauma, and then they have a narrative going, and they all believe the same story, and then they're yelling at the other fragments going, "Your story is wrong. This is what love is all about. If you just learn and understand trauma and pay attention, you'll be able to name everything, and you're going to be good." You're not universal. You're fragmented. You're trying to come to a conclusionary basis based upon your own personal uh, journey. And if you like the narrative, you get in it, you feel the belonging of that narrative, but you're always going to be at odds with another narrative because it's always going to be a battle of empathy. Who gets empathy? Who are we going to give? Who needs empathy now? And it's like that's what's happening is all the fragmented, victimized, because these stories are all victims. They're all victimized stories, and everybody's trying to climb to the top and become significant within that fragment. What we have to recognize is it's a fragment of reality rather than the whole kit and caboodle, loving it all, loving everybody, loving the humanness, loving the sadness, loving the grief, loving, and that is part of loving, and that's outside. So if you're in battling, trying to be an individual, well, that's just a narrative that works relative to what you think the world should look like.